Oh, hey there. So it's Christmas Eve, and you know what that means? That means in about 18 or 20 hours, all the men in America are gonna go, Christmas? When? And everybody's gonna be like the rest of the world knows. And then we're gonna do this. Do I need to buy gifts or did that get taken care of already? And then all the women are gonna like roll their eyes and be like, this guy. And then the guy's gonna be like, I mean, do you want a gift, or like, are you gonna get mad if I don't? Like, do I have to? And then you could tell by the look in their face, like, I need to get gifts, huh? And then you're like this. This is for all the men, not for the women. You're like this. What do people want? Because we're oblivious. We've been working. And so when it comes down to it, we're like, I don't know, if I want something, I just buy it. But then to give a gift to somebody else, you're like, it's way better if you got somebody in your life that will like buy the gifts and then put your name on it. You give them the money, like, here you go. I know I went to Japan recently, and when I did, they're like, you have to bring gifts for the family. I'm like, this is something I am not good at. Like, I'll just give them money. And they go, you can't do that. That's rude. I'm like, darn it. But then the guy that was leading it, I was like, can you just tell me what to buy? And he goes, yeah, buy him this. I'm like, I don't know where to buy that. I shop at Home Depot. That's where I shop. And he goes, my wife knows. And I was like, so I went up to her and I said, you like shopping, right? And she goes, how did you know? I'm like, because you're a girl. And so then I'm like, what if I just give you money and then you get to buy presents for somebody else, but it's not your money, but you still get all the pleasure of buying presents? Just like, ooh, that sounds fun. I'm like, here's some money, go do it. I don't have a problem paying for it. I'm just not thoughtful. Like, most guys are not thoughtful. Don't hate on them. They're working all year long. Their focus is somewhere else, right? They're not like, you know what they would really like is this. I'm horrible at that. In fact, in our family, decades ago, I was like, look, you get me stuff I don't want, I get you stuff you don't want. Let's just don't get each other anything, okay? You just get yourself something nice and it says for me, and I'll do the same thing. And then we just did. And nobody gets each other anything. And I love it. It's so wonderful. Like, nobody's going into debt. Not that I would. But, nobody's having to worry or stress or like, did I get something that is the appropriate amount of money to spend or whatever in the world? We just don't do it. I love it. And my kids are grown, and, even when they weren't, I was like, here's some money. And they're like, ooh, I can buy what I want. I'm like, I know, right? Yeah. Merry Christmas. All right, Dad, so, like, go buy something now.